Hey guys, in this short video, I'm going to give you an intro to our smart site system. So this is the page for it. I'm going to use this page to demo some of the features, but this is something that if you need a new website, we can build your website with this smart site structure in place, the whole backend system. And if you have an existing site that you love and is working well, we can plug this into it to really turbocharge the lead management. So that's the difference between a dumb site and a smart site. A dumb site, when you get a phone call, it is going to go to your phone. And if you don't answer your phone, you are going to miss that lead, right? In a smart site, what happens when you call is if you don't answer the phone, it's going to go to our AI assistant that's programmed with all the information on your business and has a task-oriented structure to diagnose that call and to route it to the correct either conversationally scheduling an appointment or an assessment or a diagnostic, depending on what your flow is. Or if you're somebody like that sells higher ticket, like a remodeler, or you sell solar or roofing or generators, things like that, we're going to schedule a free phone call, a phone consultation. So depending on what your flow is, we take the appropriate action, but that happens and you don't miss out on that lead. Also, another feature that some people have on their site is this little widget here. And we're going to start a new chat and say, uh, do you guys handle Facebook ads? And while that's responding, it won't take very long. We can talk about another feature that's on here. And well, don't even have a chance. So absolutely, we handle Facebook and Instagram advertising to help boost your business's visibility and lead gen. Are you considering running some ads or do you have questions about how it works? And we could continue that. And what it's going to do is ask me some qualifying questions and book a consultation. It's going to capture the lead, right? It's not going to wait around for the business owner to get back to them. Other things we have here are booking forms where we book right in, uh, and we make it really easy to do that. And then here's something pretty cool on this system. And I'm going to pause this while I enter my information, but I'm going to fill this out and then hit this button. And this form, what's special about this, and this is what we set up for all of our contractors when they have web forms, which everybody has web forms. It's an important part of a website. But it's important you have the phone number on because people respond to texts at a much higher rate than emails. Most people want to manage back and forth with texting. In fact, we have a client right now in the solar where nobody is calling these leads, which I know is a big no-no, right, in the lead gen space. But nobody's calling these leads. And we are still booking. I think last I checked, a month we're doing about 175 appointments that are getting set via text, just text. A lead comes in, a cold lead from Facebook. They get a text message, and we qualify them through 10 qualifying points via AI assistant, and then book them in for their solar consultants to sit with. So it works really, really well. And I'm going to pause this and I'm going to fill this form out and then I'll show you what happens. All right. So I just completed the form and the way we have this set up is actually so that it takes about 30 seconds before I get a text, but I'm going to get a text message. And this is something that everybody needs to do, but most people aren't. Hence the dumb sites, right? And so we're going to get a text message and I'll read it to you when it comes in, but it's going to ask us to take the next step in exploring setting up a consultation. So you can see this one was, hey, do you want to set up a consultation? Right? So right here's the text. Thanks for filling out the form to schedule a consultation, Eric. This is Jenny, an assistant with Contractor Growth Marketing Agency. When are you free for consultation? Let's say in a couple days. All right. So another thing we have here on our site, and we can put this on our clients' sites as well, is an AI orb. And you can program these in any way you want. Um, and this one's programmed to audit your website. So it's going to get all messed up with me talking to you and think that I'm talking to it, right? Yes, it is. All right. So my bot here has messaged me back. All set. Your consultation is now rescheduled for tomorrow, 10:30. Okay, that was from me from earlier. Okay, it says, how about Friday, February 28th at 10 a.m. or 2:30 p.m.? Let me know what works best. Um, let's do 2:30. So this is so much better than a client getting an email back probably the next day or 3 days later, if ever, from a form. So this actually makes forms really, really useful, and you don't have to worry about it. You just look at your calendar, you see the appointment, and you go to the appointment. All right, so that scheduled that in for me at 2:30. Now, what I'm actually going to do is say, actually, shoot, I forgot I have a vet appointment at that time. All right, so this is going to actually rebook or reschedule it because it's going to know that I have a conflict and I want to reschedule. Again, handling all of this, you have less no shows, more shows, and it's going to lead to more jobs. So we can, let's say you wanted to build an asset to put on your website for um, planning out a remodeling job. What we can do is we can set one of these up and we can program it to ask questions that you would want them to be thinking about ahead of time. So this would go really well on a landing page or a confirmation page after somebody schedules an appointment that starts to answer some questions and get them thinking about the right things before your call. So these are really useful and a part of our smart site system. And you can check out the website here. There's a bunch more information, but I just wanted to go in and let you know that this is something that, is going to help you capture more jobs than you're currently winning right now. And if you're wanting to take advantage of something like this where you can make sure that you're not having to every day at the end of the day think, okay, didn't I know a lead came in somewhere? Was it in my email? Was it here? Uh, all of these leads go into the same spot. And I'm going to make a whole other video on that, but it's a unified CRM with a pipeline where the AI automation pushes them through the funnel. And does that mean that you don't get to contact and connect with your leads anymore? Absolutely not. We recommend that you answer the phone as much as it makes sense to, but we also recommend that you don't answer the phone while you're sitting down to dinner with your family or when you're up on a roof and you're going at it. You're humping a thing of shingles up, onto the roof. That's not the time to answer the phone. And I know right now, if you don't answer it, that job is gone. But with the smart site system, it's not gone. It's captured, it's in the system, it's following up, and we're going to turn it into more jobs for you. So if you're interested in this, come to this page, schedule a consultation, and I'm happy to walk you through what it would look like for you. And try out our assistant here. This guy is designed to audit your current website for you. It's going to ask you some questions and give you some feedback on the missed opportunity that is existing. All right, guys, looking forward to talking to you soon. Have an awesome day.